Hello, and what is going on, guys? Sam here, and welcome to a brand new video where I'm going to teach you, the, the viewers out there who are watching my video right now, how to download and use the NES emulator. And if you have seen my Duck Hunt random gameplay video, you know that I use an NES emulator to emulate my NES games so I can play them and record them for YouTube and other purposes. So let me just give you a backstory on the NES before we get into the sort of instruction. So the NES stands for Nintendo Entertainment System. It was created by the Nintendo franchise in I think 19 in the early 1900s. It's hard to believe, isn't it? Yeah. But anyway, it is sort of paired with another system called the Famicom, the the Family Computer System, which is basically the same thing as the NES, but a little bit different. And the games are a little bit different. So, um, let's get started. So first, what you're gonna do first is gonna go into your internet browser. I am personally using Google Chrome. Wait for this to load up. And now what you're gonna do is go to MU Paradise. No, Emulator Zone. And just by the way, I'll leave a description. I'll leave a link for all the sites and downloads in the description below for you guys. So first, you're gonna go to the Emulator Zone. Wait for it to load up. It's gonna be the first one. Click Emulator Zone. Your source for emulation. Now, what you're gonna do is you get a list of all the emulators that you can have. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to Nintendo section, click Nintendo NES, and there are a bunch of emulators. There's a whole lot. I personally use Nestopia because of its good rating. It has such a great rating. I used JNES once. I don't recommend it. Maybe it's just my computer, but I don't recommend it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click Nestopia, and it's gonna give a little description. Nestopia is one of the best Nintendo Famicom emulators available. I don't know what that is. It is an open source emulator, and it gets updated frequently. The Windows port has been completely rewritten from scratch. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so it should emulate all NES games. If it doesn't, look up what's wrong with it because I personally don't know that. It's worked for me. I'll look into it. So, but anyway, you're gonna click the download link right here. Now, I already have it in my desktop, but I will show you how to do it. So you're gonna bring your download into your desktop and place it right here. Then, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna extract. Wait for this to load. Extract Nestopia 140 bin backslash. Yes to all. Now it's gonna be right. It should be right here. Gonna bring this over here and open it up. And now you're gonna have the Nestopia system program. You're gonna drag and drop onto your desktop, and then you're gonna double click it. Okay, and this error should come up. It's normal. So what you're gonna do is if this happens to you, put it back in the folder and do it again in the folder. It should work. Now, there is a way of getting it onto your desktop without it doing that error. I do know how to do it, but it's sort of a little bit complicated. So stay with me, and I might make a few errors. So the first thing I'm going to try is I'm going to X out of this. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Just trying to do this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it, I personally, the one way that I've tried is putting it on my taskbar, which is basically this little, right here, this whole line, programs on it. And it works for me. It'll probably work for you, but it might ask you to create a folder. Just keep clicking yes until it goes away, and then it'll open the program. It's nothing bad. It's not asking you to disable protection or anything, or firewall. No, don't worry about that. But that's pretty much it. And I will show you how to download ROM. Oh, that's not good. Well, anyway, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the website that I use for ROMs is MU Paradise, and it has tons of games. And just for this example, I'm going to download Super Mario Bros. And you can just see it right here that it's showing up. But what you're gonna do is now, once you've gotten to the search page, you're gonna hide all. You're gonna hide all of the results. Now click on NES so you can narrow down your search. What you're gonna want to do is look for the Super Mario Bros. The Super Mario Bros. USA, the regular one. So this one says Japan and USA. So that will work because it does include USA. So what you're going to do, you're going to go into it. You're going to click download links. You're going to click direct download links, download Super Smash Bros. Japan, USA. You're going to click that. Wait for it to load. Then scroll down until you get right here. Now download Super Mario Bros. Japan, USA. Click it. It'll start your download, 19, 18, 17, so on. This may not happen to you, but my computer's a little bit slow because I am recording, as you can see. But it'll just take a few seconds and it'll load, and then you're gonna take the ROM and put it into the emulator. So it's gonna start right here. I'm gonna bring it out here. I'm gonna open it up, and I'm going to, sorry about that. I'm gonna bring this out here, and then I'm going to fire up the Nestopia. Yep, see, this is what I was talking about. Yes, create it, create it, create it, create it, create it, create it, create it. Good. Now you're gonna drag this into here. It's gonna load the whole thing up, and then the controls are a little wacky, but you'll get used to it. And as you can hear, the system is up and running, and I can play NES games on my computer, which is very cool when you think about it, because the systems are really old and it's kind of hard to find one. I mean, I'm getting one off Amazon, and it's really good, but it's not the best system because it's bad graphics, and people today will keep saying that the graphics are terrible. Why would you play this game? But if you're into retro games like I am, then I highly recommend this game because it is fun. It's the Nintendo mascot game. It's very entertaining, and Nintendo Entertainment System. Yeah, bad pun. Okay, so if you've enjoyed this video and consider this helpful to you in your gaming experience, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and if you can, leave a comment in the comment section below. As I said before, I will leave a link for all the websites and downloads in the description below. And last thing I want to say is keep calm and keep gaming. I'll see you guys next time.